And part 3 of the series of P14 is of course the Eddystone. This particular version is known as here in Australia as the Fat Boy. I know in the US they call them Fat something else, I forget. Fat Guts or some fucking thing, I forget. But this one has a stacker on the front too. I'm not real sure how original this one is. I got this one from the Adelaide gun store a few years ago, and it did come with a front volley, which is exceedingly rare, but I've taken it off and I'm soaking it in oil because I'm also trying to figure out where I'm going to get another little spring from, because the spring behind it was rusted and had broken. So looking for another spring to put behind the dial, between the dial and the arm. It takes time, and it's not a matter of having enough money to buy it, it's a matter of actually finding one. They just don't exist. The barrel in this one is okay. There's a little bit of pitting on the outside of this one, but it's nothing amazing. It's not the end of the world. The woodwork doesn't match there, which does look a little bit weird until you turn it over. And it matches perfectly on that side. So I'm assuming it's original. I don't know. You don't really know when you buy these things how many people have fiddled with them, how many times they've been mucked around with. I don't think it's been sanded back. There's no sign of it. But having said that, there is absolutely no markings on the barrel and on the stock whatsoever. It does have a butt disc, but it seems to be steel butt disc. So this one's never been through the Whedon factory. There's the... And it does have the correct serial number. They do match, but the thing is, it's also had one deleted. But that's normal, you know, like they did delete them back in the day, and it could have been done recently too. There's no way of ever knowing, and I don't think the rear sight on these was serialed. Let's have a look, because I was wrong before. Oh yeah, there's a serial on this one too. 29. Oh, hard to read. No, it's the wrong one. 53, 60. Oh no, it's correct. It's got that is the right rear peep for the gun, and the bolt is correct, but it has been renumbered, and it could be, I don't know, could have been done by someone 2 weeks before I bought it. There's no way of knowing these things. There's no actual armour or repairs on this piece of timber, which is unusual considering its age. I don't know about that stacking band up there. That sort of thing's put on by people who are trying to make them look realistic, and they're of no real benefit to anyone. All that thing does for me is get caught on things. Hang on, is that a repair there? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, it's in mint condition. Go back to the Volley side. They were called Fat Boys because of this bulge here. And this bulge, as you can see, has a groove cut into it. And that is for... Oh, fuck, that's hard. Oh, up she comes. When the rear volley comes up, which is full of grease, I have to get a new camera. This one, the battery isn't lasting very long. It could be a good excuse. This camera cost me $10 on eBay, so I can't really complain. I am a tight ass. So when that comes up, if you want to look down at the front volley with the little arm that comes out, you couldn't see it because of the woodwork when it was fat, and I've got no idea why they did that. So they cut a groove in it so you could see the front arm there. It's the way it is. As I said, they're called something else in the US. They're not called Fat Boys. Ah, fucking eludes me. But if you're from the US, you'll probably know what I'm talking about. That's about it. This is quite a nice old rifle too. As I said, the barrel's in good nick, inside and out. That's it. Just the same as every other P14, apart from the fat bit.